Hello everyone and welcome back to Neptune's Child Tarot. I am very happy to have all of you here today. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that have been here with me, thank you guys so much for your continued love and support on this channel as well as my main tarot channel, Moon Moth Goddess. So thank you guys so much. Today's pick a card reading, we are looking into what blessings, surprises are coming in for you next month, March 2023. Okay, so we're going to be looking into that. We do have 3 crystals that are here for you guys. We do have, I believe this was Ocean Jasper. Okay, Ocean Jasper is going to be for pile 1. And then we have a Carnelian for pile number 2. And then pile number 3, I do not remember the name of this one, but I'm thinking it might be another type of little jasper crystal here. Not sure. It's kind of like mixed with like pinks and yellows and browns. Okay, kind of like a dusty rose kind of color. Okay, so those are the 3 crystals. I am going to be putting one of these cards here for you guys to choose, pile 1, 2, or 3. But we are looking today into your blessings, surprises, things that are manifesting for you next month, March of 2023. So let's see what we have for pile number 1. Okay, pile 1, you are going to be Rue with protection. That is going to be your card there. And then pile number 2, we have Arnica with the teacher. And then pile number 3, let's get a card for you. Pile 3. And then we have Angel's Trumpet here with death, and those are those little flowers, angel's trumpets. Okay, that is for pile number 3. Okay, so I'm going to give you one more close look at these cards and the crystal. Pile number 1, we have this beautiful card here with a lion and Rue, protection. And then pile number 2, you are going to be the Arnica teacher card with the Carnelian. And then pile number 3, you are going to be the Angel's Trumpet. Whoa, that one almost landed on the table. That is going to be for pile 3. Okay. All right, so timestamps will be down below for you guys. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with this beautiful card here, Rue with protection, number 4, and the Ocean Jasper, this is going to be a reading today. So we're just going to put your crystal up there. We'll put this card over here. We are going to pull your tarot first, and we're going to see what blessings, surprises, manifestations are coming in for you in March 2023. So let's see what blessings and manifestations are coming in for you. Okay, so we have the Fool, which is a beautiful energy. Okay, so the Fool is about new beginnings, fresh starts. Let's see. What blessings are coming in for pile number 1? Wow, we have the High Priestess. Okay. So High Priestess energy. And we have Rue here, and my grandmother used to actually use this a lot. My grandmother was very much into her craft, and a Rue, or as she used to call it, Ruda, was something that she worked with a lot. So it's interesting. But Ru or Ruda, there's many other variations depending on, your culture, your language, in the way that you pronounce it or refer to it as. Is a very sacred plant. And if you could see like the angels that are up here, there is a very strong connection with this plant and using it to connect to the higher realms, the angelic realms, something that is very sacred. It is something that is very common in the Mediterranean. However, you can be find it in other areas. But this is a very beautiful energy. There is Leo energy here as well with this as well. And I like that you guys have the High Priestess here too, because the High Priestess is the connection to Source, Spirit, the spiritual realm. And so you have this protection card in here. So with a blessing that's coming in for you or something that's manifesting, I'm also noticing that the High Priestess here, which is depicted as an owl, which is a lot of knowledge and wisdom, how this owl is holding this little message in its claws. And so to me, there's something here. Maybe it's some type of download, something that is being guided to you, and it may even be surrounding you taking some type of risk or leap of faith into something new. And I feel like this will be something that will be revealed to you. And it could be, through your ancestors connecting with you, spirit guides, in some way. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. Pile number 1. What blessings are coming in? And the Ru also helps to strengthen a lot of that psychic energy. And then you have the High Priestess here, which is incredibly, psychic visions, dreams. We have the Hierophant. And look at that. He's got some keys on the side of him. So yes, the Hierophant is, I feel like, because this is very spiritual, I will say that. So it makes me feel like the blessing that's coming in for you or something that's manifesting for you. To me, this looks like some type of download that you might receive. I'm feeling that Spirit is kind of bringing you in something very... It may be something that's kind of like very useful for your soul's purpose or for your next steps along your path. Those of you that are on a spiritual journey, this is incredibly spiritual energy. So it makes me feel like you're going to be given something here. The Fool is also kind of like the energy of a new soul, right? So maybe for some of you, this is kind of like some type of rebirth. But the High Priestess is all of the intuition and access into the Akashic records. Whereas the Hierophant is spiritual wisdom and knowledge that is gained through experience within the 3D. Okay, so this being something that's, the spiritual realm, and then this being something that's happening here within the 3D. So I'm feeling there's some kind of knowledge or something that's going to be given to you that you have access to that I'm feeling not everyone else is going to have access to. And I feel like it's because of your vibration, where you're at energetically as compared to maybe people surrounding you, friends, family members, things of that nature. So to me, this is kind of like you receiving some type of download, activation, kind of a leveling up within your spiritual knowledge. It's very, very psychic type of energy, which is cool because we're in Pisces season, and Pisces is ruled by Neptune. And so it is a planet of, mysticism and psychic energy, all the spiritual gifts. So maybe for some of you, it is that you're kind of in a way receiving something here, knowledge, wisdom, insight, awareness, tools, spiritual tools in a sense. To some of you, it can even be you've been working towards manifesting a teacher, Okay, a guide, a mentor of some kind, someone who holds a lot of spiritual knowledge that may even be able to help you kind of like on your path here. So it's incredibly psychic energy, and maybe that's why there's extra protection around you at this time. Let's see here. Pile number 1, what blessings, surprises, or manifestations are coming in for you? March of 2023. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that it's going to be something that's given to you. Look at that. King of Swords. That is higher consciousness. This is transformation for you. And I'm feeling that there could even be some type of activation within your third eye, your crown. This is like incredibly psychic energy that is happening for you, which is beautiful. This is amazing. So I feel like I said, I kind of feel like in a way this is like, maybe this is a gift from your ancestors. I feel like a gift from your ancestors, them kind of in a way passing on, gifting something to you. And I feel like it is that of a vision, sight. Some of you, I feel like with the Hierophant energy here, you are spiritual teachers. You are naturally, I feel like, inclined towards teaching, mentoring others, holding much knowledge and wisdom. And it's crazy because with this Hierophant here, we have this beautiful stag. And yesterday, my little 1-card pull that I pulled for myself was the stag. And it said premonition. And I kind of kept it up on my altar that I have next to my little tarot table. But look at that. Premonition here. Interesting. And we've got the Hierophant right there. Okay. So let's see what else. Pile number 1. What blessings? And it makes me feel like there's some type of change here because you have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is like the rites of passage. It's some type of transition from, and it makes me feel like you're going from one phase, one step from where you're at now along your path. And there's this leveling up that's happening. So some of you, this blessing that's coming in is very spiritual in nature. And it's giving you downloads, access to, maybe some of you could be, like I said, having going through awakenings, having activations that are happening for you within your third eye, your crown, sharpening, I feel like, of your vision. The King of Swords is a symbol of higher consciousness with the mastery of the sword suit, clarity of thought, being able to see things clearly, being able to kind of remove yourself away from people or situations. Some of you may even literally be moving here with the Six of Swords and the full energy. Maybe for some of you that have, like, you've been trying to think, like, where am I going to move to or what is my next step? It's like these messages are coming in for you. There's going to be clarity for you in that because we have the Fool, which is about a new beginning here. There's some type of change or transition with that Six of Swords. What blessings, manifestations, surprises are coming in for pile number 1? Look at that. King and Queen of Swords here. Okay. We have both Queen and King. So we're doing these readings focusing on you. However, I'm feeling there's something very spiritual. Some of you, there can even be, I don't know, maybe this could be a connection. I'm not quite getting that energy just yet, like about it being something love related. But I feel like with the Queen and King of Swords both being here, some of you, this could even be some type of divine counterpart situation here. But this can also be about you coming into a very balanced energy. The Queen and King of Swords. Let's see what else. What blessings, manifestations and surprises are coming in for pile number 1 in March of 2023. The sun, wow, that is really beautiful. Okay, so the sun is an energy of power and vitality and confidence, and that's also what we're seeing here with this roux, with the sun. Leo energy here, okay. And this is a card of abundance, a card of achievement, enlightenment. Some of you may be really, like I said, elevating, going through activations, spiritual downloads, access to knowledge here. What surprises, blessings, and manifestations are coming in? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay, so let's take these. We've got the Tower. Wow, 3 of Pentacles and also the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Now, with the Tower energy here, this, for some of you, could be something literally an awakening. Some type of huge shift for you. And I'm seeing you have the 3 of Pentacles and also the 3 of Pentacles. So many of you, this is surrounding work. Okay. This could be you shifting into a higher timeline. It could be that you are, some of you starting your own business. Okay. Starting your own business. I'm getting with the energy that's here, it's spiritual in nature for some of you, because I feel like you have some strong abilities here to be able to guide, lead other people. But some of you, this could be maybe even new friendships that come in very unexpectedly to help you along your path. It could even be that you are pursuing some type of passion or dream, goal, desire that you have with that Knight of Wands energy is another thing that I'm seeing there. So I'm going to try to make some room here for these cards. Okay. But yes, your Queen of Pentacles energy here, this can be maybe some type of abundance that's coming in for you. Opportunity to create more abundance. But I'm seeing that this is through you doing what you love. Doing what you love in order to create and manifest this level of abundance for yourself. This is taking action, making decisions. Some of you could even be changing career paths, changing jobs, have an opportunity for some type of change. Okay. Yes, a lot of abundance I'm feeling here. Okay, so we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius, Pisces. We have strong Leo energy here. Also Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, so let's look at your oracle cards. We're gonna start going down the line because I do have a lot of them we're gonna go through. So let's see. We'll start off with this one here. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 1. What blessings, manifestations? Just have these 2. I'm just going to check, make sure we're good. All right. We have harmony here, and it says, as I create, I will share. Harmony, divine, with love and care. So she looks like she's got something she's manifesting here. As I create, I will share. Harmony, which is balanced. Balanced energy. This kind of feels like temperance. The temperance card. But we're also seeing the balance here with both the King and the Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's see. What else? Pile number 1. What blessings? which is beautiful, because if you've been recently kind of going through stuff or feeling confused or stuck in some way, then this energy of harmony brings about, right? We're talking about protection here. The number 4 is also about stability. So I like that you have that balance there. And the Tower energy can also be releasing anything that is not really in alignment for you. Okay? But I'm feeling more or less kind of looking at the cards that are here. This Tower is something that is happening that is very powerful for you, very positive in nature with the rest of the cards. Let's see. Yeah, maybe some of you can receive some type of unexpected message, communication, maybe even about a job, something here. Maybe for some of you, some type of collaboration. The 3 of Pentacles is about community. Maybe working with others. Like I said, for some of you, maybe even friendship. Somebody that's coming in to give you some type of wisdom, knowledge. The Hierophant, like I said, is a teacher. Maybe for some of you, it is a mentor. Okay, so let's see this one. We have organization, purpose, planning, efficiency. Now come to me so easily. Purpose, planning, and efficiency. Which says to me about you doing things with intention. And, you know, making the right decisions, the right choices, the right moves. With a place, or from a place of confidence. Let's see here. Pile number 1. What blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming in for you? March of 2023. We have the Snake and Fern. We have starting over. Okay, and we did have the Fool energy there. So there's some type of new beginning here. But I'm feeling that with the Knight of Wands energy here, some of you, this could be, you know, some of you may feel like you are a light worker, feeling called to light work, serving the collective in some way. So some of you can be, you finally have some type of clarity about or surrounding your life purpose, soul's purpose, or something, a passion of yours that is leading you towards making a decision or choice that is going to cause some type of move or need a move or some type of transition. Like I said, for some of you, it is surrounding work. Okay, surrounding work, surrounding career. And it's ultimately leading you towards happiness, fulfillment with the Sun. Something that you feel excited about, right? So even though you could be starting over, it's like the starting over of what you want to do. You're feeling called to do. That brings you joy within your life. And I feel like with the protection here, it's like your spirit guides, ancestors are protecting this manifestation for you as it comes to life. Exactly. You guys are moving out of a place of stagnation. Out of stagnation and into action here. Right? Taking the lead in terms of where you are leading yourself towards, you know, following your destiny here. Right? Where you're meant to be. Let's see what else. Pile number 1. What blessings, manifestations, and surprises are coming in for pile number 1? Self-love. Okay, so we have Aphrodite with self-love. We also have the wild spirit. I'm noticing too, there's a lot of, what do we have? 1, 2 rabbits. I thought I saw some other ones up there. Was it this? Or am I thinking about the other? Pick a card I just recorded. Might have been the other one. Okay. But yes, these rabbits to me are a symbol of fertility, of growth. And so for many of this can be expansion. Right? To me, the wild spirit here is about you connecting in with what you feel resonates most strongly for you, you know? Let's see what else. We have transformation. And look at how even she has this beautiful brown bear that is surrounding her, right? Very, very protective. And I feel like this to me is symbolic of your ancestors, spirit guides protecting you through this transformation that is taking place within you. It's like there is this leveling up that's happening for you that is very important. I feel like not only to your soul's growth, but to your mission here on earth. And it's like this is you leading you, being led towards your destiny, this complete trust in the divine of not knowing exactly how and when things are going to happen for you, but just trusting that they are, and that you are in alignment, and that you are opening yourself up to abundance and prosperity and everything that is truly meant for you. So let's see, pile number 1, what blessings, manifestations, and surprises are coming in for you March of 2023. Blessings, let's see. Spontaneous. And this almost makes me feel, because we have the full energy here, that there's some type of action that you're taking here. Maybe feeling kind of like just, you know, let's just say if you've had an idea of a business you wanted to start, and you've been in a place where you had been stagnant, and you've been sitting on it and waiting on it and waiting on it, and just like, I'll start on this day, I'll start on that day, I'll start when this happens, I'll start when that happens. And it's like with this protection here, looking at this too, it reminds me of judgment, in which your soul is calling you to, like, let's go, let's get this started already, you know? So we have like, maybe there's this energy surrounding you to kind of bring union within the self, right? Within the mind, the thoughts, some type of healing that's taking place here for you. You're tapping into your true, authentic self here with the wild spirit, your essence, right? Your ancestors, in a way, protecting you as you are making this transformation. And that could even be something that kind of like boosts up the level of confidence that you have within yourself, for you to just kind of, you know what, enough waiting, I'm going to do this now. So there could be some type of very spontaneous shift that you make. Like I said, with that Six of Swords, some of you could be moving very suddenly, or it could be that you have some type of opportunity that's being gifted to you, in a sense, by a spiritual teacher, someone who's maybe a friend, somebody who's offering a job, some type of opportunity for you here. And this is for leveling up in terms of abundance. Okay. And the only thing that I'm really seeing for you is a need for you to be open to receiving that. Okay. Open to receiving. Let's see what else. Pile number 2. What blessings blossom. Something blossoming for you here. Spontaneous. Look at, even in this one here, we have this woman who's kind of giving something. So maybe some of you could be receiving some type of a gift that's going to help you to, in a sense, kind of really level up here. Let's see what else. Pile number 1. What blessings, manifestations, and surprises are coming in for you? We have new moon in Aquarius, and this is Spirit saying here, be open up to change, right? And we have the full energy there. Open up to change. Innovative, right? Innovative changes. We also have think it through with the new moon in Gemini. Right? And I feel like with kind of like this activation that's happening for you, right? We have the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Queen, and the King of Swords energy here. It's something that this next step on your path is something that requires you to be in that very clear headspace. And so like I said, I'm just kind of seeing that your ancestor spirit guides are trying to protect you through this time where you're going through these activations, these downloads. There's going to be a lot of information that you receive psychically, whether that is you during a meditation, those of you that are like have dreams, right, with psychic visions or information that spirit gives to you through the dream state. Pay extra close attention in the month of March with your dreams. Okay, so we have keep your heart open with the first quarter moon in Libra. Pile number 1, what blessings, manifestations, and surprises are coming in for you in March of 2023? Again, look at that, you guys. I was not kidding. Protect your boundaries. Another stag. Protect your boundaries. This is other people surrounding you. Okay, while maybe this is happening, this transition for you, this change. Okay, let's see what else. Another sun, dream wide awake. And we also have offer up gratitude. Okay, so yes, this is like universe working to bring major, major blessings in for you in the month of March. And we have the number 19 here, which is the sun in the tarot. Dream wide awake. So this is almost like these blessings that are coming in for you are going to open things up for you in amazing ways in the month of March. And so we also have offer up gratitude, being open to receive, open to change, keep your heart open, but also protecting your energy is something that's very important here. Gratitude, because with the universe, you know, ancestors trying to make stuff happen for us, kind of like in a way behind the scenes. Gratitude is always something nice to have, right? Being grateful for what we do have, the blessings that do come into our life. Okay. Which leaves us in a good energy, right? Open to receive more. Let's see what else. Pile number 1. What blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming in for you? Open. Open. Keep your heart open. Be open to change. Just be open. Maybe this is also Spirit saying here, like I said, it's a lot of psychic energy. So some of you can be very wide open in terms of receiving, like I said, not a lot of knowledge that other people receive. Downloads, Akashic records, access to information, right? Your past lives, things that you are seeing manifesting for yourself, for family members, for friends, for the people surrounding you, for the collective. And this is you opening yourself up, keeping yourself open. Okay? Because I'm feeling this is huge. This is huge change for you. Things, something about your energy, just kind of being in balance, being in the flow, being open for you to receive these blessings, you know, an energy of harmony. Let's see what else. We have guidance. Yes. Okay. Open to guidance. Be open to guidance. And I feel like it's happening either way. With the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming in, those are some very powerful spiritual energies. So maybe for some of you can have a friend or even somebody who's you're meeting or connecting with who's also going to give you some very important, I feel like, words of wisdom. And I feel like Spirit is really wanting you that when you receive this guidance, don't just kind of like brush it to the side. Take time to really let it sink in. Because for some of you, I feel like with that Tower energy that we saw, it's going to be opening up some type of new pathway for you in terms of your thinking and your ideas. And I don't know, maybe for some of you, it's a business idea or something to kind of take your life to this next level of awesomeness. Awesomeness is all I could say. It's just beautiful changes, so much fulfillment and happiness with this spontaneous blossom, open guidance, open to change, keep your heart open. You know, it's just, it's like whatever this is, like I said, I'm seeing a lot of abundant stuff here. Business, your spiritual path, soul's purpose, teaching, guidance, wisdom, knowledge, new starts, new beginnings. That it requires you to be, like I said, in that place of balance, the Queen and the King of Swords. Very, very clear energy. Okay, so let's look at these little cards here. Pile number 1. What blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming in for you? March of 2023. Okay, let's see what these 3 have. We have Powerful Warrior, and it says, do not feel small. You are stronger, braver, and more valued than you know. It's time to tap into your true source of power. True source of power. We have the Bird Bath. And it says, cleanse your dusty wings so you can fly more freely. Like I said, you guys are getting rid of anything that is not in alignment. These are the things that are falling away, breaking away, shifting. You're shifting away from, right? We had stagnation there, and this is something that's changing for you, right? Also, as we kind of move into spring, right? We're coming out of winter here in the US, at least. And we're coming into that place of new beginnings, right? Fresh starts. Let's see what else. We have Sweet Surrender, and it says, let go, let go, let go, and lighten your load. Then sail freely through the open door to inner peace. Okay, that is really beautiful. Yep, let go, and let go to lighten your load. And that could be, you know, anything that's really kind of going on in your life. You know, removing people that create stress, you know, chaotic energy for you. It could be letting go of jobs that are no longer in alignment, relationships, friendships. Removing yourself from situations that are only causing stress, and really just kind of taking this into a completely different direction for some of you within the month of March. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with this beautiful Arnica teacher card and the carnelian, this is going to be a reading today. And so we're finding out what blessings, surprises, manifestations are coming in for you. And so we're going to pull your tarot first, and then we're going to move into the oracle messages. So let's see. Pile number 2. What blessings, manifestations. Okay, so we do have the Devil, and then we also have the Queen of Cups. What blessings, manifestations, and surprises are coming in for pile number 2? We also have the 6 of Wands. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, let's see, what else? Pile number 2. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Chariot. Okay, so I don't know what the Devil energy in a sense is standing for, each of you individually. I am going to clarify here, but I am seeing that you're moving out of this place of stagnancy or attachment, fears, illusions, anything that had been restricting you, holding you back in a sense. And that can be a situation that is out of, you know, external to you, or it can even be something that's happening internally. But the Chariot energy is about you moving past that. The Seven of Wands here is speaking of you. I feel like moving past obstacles, moving past challenges. And I'm seeing with the Ace of Pentacles here, this is some type of new opportunity, new beginning. For some of you, this could be moving, literally moving house, getting a new job. There's some type of opportunity for a new start here. And that new start, new beginning, that many of you have been asking for, something that is truly your heart's desire, your wish for something. The Nine of Cups is saying that that wish is being fulfilled here. Okay, that wish is being fulfilled. The Three of Wands is about something that we are longing for, yearning for, maybe have been planning. Let's see here, pile number 2. The Sun. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, now I will say, your card here that you chose, the Arnica Teacher, this card talks about commitments, friendships, companionship. So some of you that may have been saying, like, I want to meet, you know, a good person, or somebody, you know, that was, you know, that I'm meant to be with, or I want new friends. Something of value, something of importance here is being manifested. And I'm seeing that even in this little card here, we have a little gate with the door open. And so to me, it's kind of you allowing for this something new to take place within your life. And as a result of that, there is this freedom that's taking place with the devil. The devil, like I said, is something that's restrictive. It holds us back, whether it's us that's holding ourselves back, or we're stuck in a situation that has been keeping us there. And you have the Six of Wands here, which is a card of victory, a card of achievement, success. And then you have the Sun, which is about vitality and abundance and enlightenment and being able to maybe overcome something here. The Chariot could literally be some of you moving, relocating, shifting away from maybe even something that has, let's just say it's a job. Maybe it's a job that you hate, a relationship that you've been trying to get out of. There's going to be an opportunity here for a new beginning here. Something that you've asked for, something that you've been waiting for. Maybe even too afraid to take the leap of faith, because we do have the Four of Pentacles here. Sometimes that can be us moving, you know, we're in a stable energy with the Four of Pentacles. But maybe for some of you, it's wanting to move towards maybe even a new job, right? That would bring in more money. So let's clarify a little bit. We do have Capricorn, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have what? The 6 and 7 of Wands. We've got Leo energy. Leo energy here, Cancer, Capricorn. Okay, Pisces energy as well. Okay, so let's find out why the Devil energy is here. right? And even if you look at this devil here, the devil is all chained up and there's a pentacle right above this guy's head. Right above. Let's see here. Why is the devil here? Eight of Cups. Okay. This is you letting something go. Letting it go. Walking away from something that had kept you restricted here. Something that was not serving your highest good. Maybe that is you having the courage, the willpower to move on from something, to let something go, to create a new beginning for yourself. Page of Cups. Okay. Some of you, this can be exploring your passions, youthful passions. The Page of Cups is also a card of self-love, nurturing. Okay. So some of you could be, you know, choosing you. Choosing you. Okay. Choosing to take care of you. For you to do things that you want, that you desire. Let's see here. Let's look at your Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups? Eight of Wands. Some of you, this could be tied into some type of communication that will be coming in for you in the month of March. That may require you to make a very decision here. We get the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling this is coming through some type of message, some type of communication. Could be from an air sign. Okay, could be an air sign that's giving you or bringing you this news, this message, something that is making you very happy. Let's see here. Why is the Nine of Cups? We have the Empress. Look at that. The Empress. It's a beautiful, radiant energy. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. We also have Taurus, Libra. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you guys are breaking out of this I'm stuck, I'm trapped type of mentality and opening yourself up to the opportunities that are surrounding you. There's a lot of healing that's taking place for you. Within that, you're transitioning past that. You're letting the stuff go from the past. Anything that's been holding you back, holding you down, you are releasing that. Enough to move forward and out of this energy here. And the Empress is, she comes bearing gifts. You know, the Empress energy. This is about, you know, love and beauty and prosperity, abundance, fertility, growth, nurturing. Maybe for some of you, it's ideas that you're moving forward with. Look at how this little bird is like running, like he's going after something. So yes, I'm feeling this is going to be something that makes you very, very, very happy. Let's see. Why is the Sun energy here? Judgment. Judgment. Some of you, this is like answering the call of your soul. Big decision you'll be making for yourself in the month of March. Some type of win for you, some type of victory. Maybe for some of you, it's a raise. Okay, a promotion. Those of you that have been, let's just say, applying for new jobs or felt like you were stuck at a job that wasn't moving, it was stagnant, you don't like it. This is with the Six of Wands energy here. This is you receiving some type of recognition. This is coming through some form of communication. Like I said, it could be through an air sign, Taurus, Libra. It could be a new job offer. Could be even like, let's just say if you like tried to buy a new house, you get the loan, you get the money you need. Some type of abundance coming in for you here with that Ace of Pentacles, whether that is through the raise, a promotion, a new job offer that's coming in, maybe even switching to a new company, making a new friend, because we do have teacher, companionship, commitment here. The commitment doesn't just have to be one that is centered around love. It can even be one that you have a new company that you work for. Okay. Let's see here. What is the Six of Wands? Justice. Oh, okay. Some of you, this can even be about some type of legal paperwork, documents. Maybe even for some of you like that have like work visas or waiting for a visa for staying in a place, intern. I don't know the whole lingo about it. I just know work visa. And this could potentially be something that you receive. You receive some type of letters, mails, confirmation, messages that makes you very happy. Maybe some of you have court cases that are ongoing in a sense, that you've been, you know, some type of legal thing that's kind of ending up in your favor and you're receiving some type of money. Maybe some of you are going or have been going through a divorce or a separation. And you've been waiting for maybe some support, news on support, or, you know, something of that nature. That can also be a thing here. What else? There's a lot of different messages coming in for this pile. Something you've been waiting for, though, Spirit is saying. Something you've been waiting for, watching for very closely. The Page of Swords, again, this is communication. Some of you, this can be maybe even surrounding traveling, like your ability to travel. Some of you could be taking online school, finishing online school. Maybe this is leading you to your first job right outside of the school. Something of that nature. Okay, so let's look at your oracle cards to see what else. Let's go into these bigger ones first. Let's see what else Spirit has for pile 2. Look at that. As I split the deck, what was I saying? Victory, justice, and that's exactly, I mean, there is no mistaking this message for some of you. Look at this. Justice. Six of Wands is victory. Look at that. Justice. By the power of 3 by 3, Ma'at, deliver justice to me. And then we have victory here. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. So some of you, this is a very clear message of some type of legal, maybe situation that you've been going through or something that you've been waiting for. This could have to do with like a contract, legal contract. I mean, it could be like legal documents that you've been waiting for. What else? Divorces to be finalized or child support, stuff like that. Visa kind of stuff happening here. Getting a loan for a house, right? That can also be legal paperwork that we're signing, documents. And we have victory here. Okay, so you guys are winning at something. Whatever this is, you're winning at something here. That is a very, very clear message. How cool is that? Splitting these cards and coming up like that. Let's see. Okay. Right? Because justice, it doesn't just have to be about, you know, that all that stuff. Some of you, this justice and the Six of Wands is literally, this is karma here. This is karma giving back to you with the Justice card and the Six of Wands. This is you receiving some type of karmic reward, karmic blessing. Okay? Karmic reward, karmic blessing here. And I feel like it could potentially be coming back in the form of abundance for some of you with this Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. I mean, we have, what? Taxes, tax season. Maybe some of you are getting like a big tax return. Let's see. Pile number 2. What blessings? What blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming in. Let's take this one. We have confidence here, and it says, by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light and burn higher. Maybe this is making you feel more confident in yourself so that you're able to kind of let go of things that are no longer in alignment and move towards things that, you know, make you happy, bring you fulfillment. You know, you standing up, you stand your ground with that 7 Wands, persevering past challenges, things of that nature. We also have imagination, now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. I mean, this is kind of opening up some type of creative energy for you as well. Pile 2, let's see. Pile 2, what blessings, manifestations, and surprises are coming in for pile number 2 in the month of March 2023. We have Sekhmet with rage. Let's see. Nurturing, rage and nurturing, interesting combination. And alignment. Okay, so what's happening here, I feel like, is this energy of rage. Okay, this could be you being a little bit, maybe a lot with rage, upset, thrown off balance by something, someone. But we have nurturing here and then alignment. And so I feel like with this message here, this is actually kind of like some type of transmutation of energy here that's taking place. Okay? Some type of transmutation, nurturing, and then moving into an energy of alignment. Okay? Yes. Okay. So maybe something that you have been feeling, I don't know, maybe a little bit worried about, a little bit stressed out about, is something that is clearing up for you here. Let's see. Pile number 2. Blessings, surprises, and manifestations. We have trust in the invisible. The snail and huckleberry. Trust in the invisible. So to me, this is in a way is like there's something that's coming through here for you. And maybe this is something that kind of restores your faith in a way. In the divine. In your ancestors. In spirit basically having your back with something. You know? That's kind of what I'm seeing there. Trust in the invisible. Trusting things are going to work out. We have the rooster and the sunflower with communication. Like I said, some of you are going to be receiving some type of very important communication. Let's see what else. We have ask for help. Ask for help. And I'm looking at how this person is kind of bending down over the water there. So I'm feeling in a sense, it's your spirit guides wanting you to not be afraid of asking for help, right? Through prayer, through meditation, maybe even another person, support of some kind for you. We have breathe. Breathe. And I feel like a lot of this is you trusting that things are going to work out for you. We have infinity. To me, this is also you opening yourself up to the infinite blessings, right, that the universe does have to offer you, shifting into an energy of alignment. Let's see. We have the full moon in Capricorn, and it says, take a reality check. Take a reality check. Keep your heart open. We have Capricorn, Libra. And then we also have the full moon in Cancer with let your fears dissolve. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing kind of like with that devil energy is the fear, right? That reality check, because we do have Capricorn here, which is that devil energy. So I feel in a way that you are honest with yourself, right? About if there are certain fears that are holding you back, certain doubts, certain old patterns of behavior, old ways of thinking, in a sense, that are keeping you held back, right? Are you limiting yourself? We have flow, exactly. Putting you into the energy of flow here and acceptance. Okay, a state of acceptance. There's some things being outside of our control, and the more that we allow ourselves to kind of go with the flow, it makes things a lot easier for us in a sense that we are no longer feeling that burden or that heaviness, and an understanding that we have to surrender to whatever changes are taking place and trust that they are ultimately happening for our highest good. Even though the change could be uncomfortable, we have to know that it's happening for a reason. Pile number 2. Let's see. Blessings, surprises, manifestations. We have joyous nectar, and it says fill up on the sweetness of life. Fill up on the sweetness of life. Do I want to take that one? No. We have moon dance, and it says listen to the rhythm and sway along with the heartbeat of the universe. So to me that says a lot too about being in the energy of flow. We have feathers from heaven, and it says gentle messages of love and support are drifting your way from loved ones and angels. Okay, so to me this is also about you keeping yourself open to those messages, to those downloads that your spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels are bringing forth to you. Okay, but yes, we're definitely seeing some type of win, some type of victory, something that's coming in. Some of you, like I said, it could be surrounding money, recognition, raise, something that's, I feel like, long overdue for you. Long overdue. And it's going to be different for all of you, of course. Some of you could be a new house, a new car, a new job, a raise, meeting a new friend. And a friend is something that you asked for. Okay, a new work business partnership. Some of you, legal stuff going on that you're going to have some type of victory with us, you know. So yeah, I like it, pile 2. So I'm going to leave it here for you. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonate with this beautiful card here, the Angel's Trumpet, card number 46, and Death. We are looking into what your blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming in for you in the month of March 2023, next month. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about this card first that you've chosen. So we have the word death on it, and this is more or less speaking about some type of very, very deep transformation that is taking place within you. Now, many of you that may have chosen this card could be in a place where you are or have been feeling a little down, a little depressed, maybe even going through dark night of the soul, feeling like you have been maybe even at your absolute rock bottom as you can go. Or this energy is also talking about deep emotional breakdown, that something that is due or even near. And this is us feeling in, despair, depression, shame, unworthiness. But through this, facing that darkness is something that helps you, in a sense, to catalyze your awakening, right? So this card here is asking you to kind of, in a sense, take a pause, let go of control, and kind of look at all of those pieces of yourself that you feel are, let's just say, broken. And about merging them together, in a sense, loving awareness of where you may feel, you know, I have to work on this part of myself, that part of myself. So it's kind of like this beautiful, in a sense. And of course, the process of this happening for you is not pleasant, right? Anybody that's gone through or has been in kind of like a dark night of the soul energy, there is nothing pretty about it. There is no other way to put it, okay? It's not to just kind of throw some glitter on it and say that, oh yes, it's amazing and it's beautiful and it's wonderful. What happens afterwards is beautiful, but going through that process of a dark night of the soul, depression, feeling sad, feeling lost, feeling empty, feeling void, and being in that energy can be something that is really awful. You know, there is no way around it to you know, say it in a way that is anything different than that. But there is, with this card here, it's also talking about you being in that place. And if you're going through that phase right now, or have even, you know, maybe coming out of that very recently, or have been dealing with things where you just kind of feel like, I've been stuck or stagnant or lost, or there's just so much happening in my life that I feel like my life is just spinning out of control. When is it going to change? You know, things of that nature. Well, this is basically a card telling you here that the support that you need through that time, you know, because we have this little bat that's kind of, in a way, taking his little paws. He's got his little wings over his body to protect his body. But then we have this beautiful dark angel that's coming in a sense, to help, let's just say, the bat through that rebirth process. And that's basically what this card is about, okay? Which is that rebirth for you, and a very, very deep transformation. And sometimes when we're only skimming, say, the surface of our feelings, of our emotions, we don't really get the healing that we need. We don't really make the progress that we hope to make. It's not until we are sometimes falling flat on our face, hitting rock bottom, being at our end, you know, where we just feel completely just like, how? Like, you know, like we're wanting to give up, okay? Is where we are able to have that most profound awakening. It is through that, through the dark, through the shadow, through all of the inner work, where we truly find ourselves, okay? And that is the something beautiful, you know, that is happening for you, is this very, very deep transformation that is taking place, which is truly a blessing, okay? Truly a blessing to be able to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Be able to kind of be at a place where you're able to transition out of this place that you may have been, where everything seemed or felt dark and no change was in sight. This is powerful for you, in a sense, what this is happening for you, this rebirth process for you. And I like that, you know, this is happening in March for you, because March is also, you know, well into Pisces season. And I feel like with that, there's a lot of, you know, strength in all of this psychic energy that's coming through for many of you, okay, to work with this energy and to, in a sense, use it to your benefit to remove any types of illusions and things, so that you are able to gain the clarity that you need. Okay, so let's look at your tarot and see pile number 3. What blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming through for you in March of 2023? What blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming in for pile 3? We have the 7 of Pentacles, We have the Queen of Cups. Wow, look at that. Queen and King of Cups together. We have, what is this? The World. The World, okay. Look at that, death. That's what this is talking about, death, transformation, an ending, the shedding of old skin. And look at how we have, and remember how I was saying here, this is you with this card here, going through the deepest of your emotions, right? The depths. And look at how this Queen of Cups is, she's in the water, right? In the water, deep in the ocean. And then with the King of Cups, we have this whale that's coming out of it, right? And that's what's happening here. The depths, we're hitting rock bottom. We're dealing with our feelings, dealing with our darkness, facing our shadow, not running away from it. And as I'm saying that, I pulled this little card for my table today, shadow, right? Exploring the depths of the shadow to its fullest and then coming out of it. The world energy is an ending, the end of a cycle, death, rebirth. Look at the snake, how it's shedding its skin. Let's see here. Pile number 3. And 3 of them here. We've got the Lovers. Look at that. King of Pentacles. The Emperor. Wow. Let's see what else. 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say there's different messages that are kind of coming through here, but I will say some of you that are in a long-term commitment relationship that are feeling like you want to leave. Like you want to leave. You want to get out. So this message isn't for everyone, but there's a very specific message that is coming through here for you. And some of you could be married to this person. Some of you could be that this is a long-term partner, spouse, husband. I am seeing you walk away from this. Okay. In a way, for those of you that resonates, and I feel like it's because this connection has served its purpose. Okay? It's served its purpose. Let's see here. The Ten of Swords. That is it right there. Okay? Yeah, we've got the Five of Cups at the bottom. This is grief. This is pain. This is sadness. Some of you may have even lost someone, lost a spouse, lost a partner, someone very important to you. This could even be a father. Doesn't have to be a father or masculine, but I am getting some masculine energy coming through here. So some of you have not dealt with grief, loss, pain. And so this may be this time where this stuff comes up for you. Like I said, this is not easy, this energy. Okay? Not easy at all in the slightest. If somebody says their dark night of the soul was a walk in the park, they're lying. They're lying. Not fun at all. But this Five of Cups energy here is speaking about grief, hopelessness, feeling helpless, feeling a ton of pain and heartache. Some of you are healing from your addictions, trying to get the help that you need, trying to change away from old patterns of behavior, working on your personal transformation. Like I said, for some of you, I am seeing this as a walking away or letting go of relationship that you've been taking some time to really evaluate, because you feel that this connection is something that no longer brings you the emotional fulfillment that you're looking for, that you need. And the Ten of Swords here is an ending. Okay? For others of you, I see that this is something that's happening within you. Personal. Okay? Because with the Lover's energy here, the Lover's is balance. It is harmony. This is a depiction of masculine and feminine. And we have the same thing up here, masculine and feminine. And so this to me is a transformation that's taking place within you. Okay, which is powerful, powerful change. Like I said, not like superficial, just the surface, right? I'm going to cry a little bit today and then I'm fine. I'm good for another 3 to 4 months. No, this is deep, deep. We're going deep into traumas and pains and, things of that nature. But the beauty that is on the other side of this, like I said, to me, looking at how that Queen of Cups is just going deep into the ocean. She's exploring, she's in it, feelings and emotions, coming out as the King of Cups. Renewal, rebirth, the world energy, ending a cycle. Maybe for some of you, that has been a karmic cycle, painful ends that you've experienced within your life. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor energy, which are beautiful and powerful in that this is a lot of focus, a lot of discipline, a lot of keeping yourself grounded and focused on what your plans are. With the Eight of Cups energy here, this is where we set out on a journey of discovering the self, right? Learning when to let go of things that are not in alignment with us at this point in our life. It's not to say that we can't return to them later on down the road. But this to me is like you literally setting out to spend that time to do this healing. So these, in a sense, blessings or surprises or manifestations that are coming in for you, to me, this is kind of like a brand new you. A more evolved you, a you that is in balance, a you that is feeling harmonious from within the self and not really placing that happiness or contentment onto another person or another situation, but more so you finding that sense of harmony within you by taking the time that you need for you to heal and to do the work, and it being something that is absolutely worth it for you. Absolutely worth it. Because this Queen and King of Cups is emotional balance, stability, nurturing, you opening up your intuition, your creativity, and for some of you, it could be walking away from, a job that's not in alignment for you, walking away from friendships, walking away from, anything in a sense, right? Maybe for this death energy being symbolic in a sense of you feeling like you're at your wit's end with a job that you can't stand, that is taking it out of you, that is mentally draining you, exhausting you with the Ten of Swords here, and you decide enough's enough, I'm going to walk away, I'm going to move towards what my heart's desire is, that allows me to express my creative energy, use my intuition. I'm going to transform and change into something new for myself, right? We have this King of Pentacles here who's at the top of the mountain overlooking, right, the whole scenery here. That pentacle on the top of his head and this beautiful tree with the Emperor kind of growing to these new heights. Strength, stability, security, which could be something that you are really wanting, right? And this comes with this change, knowing when to let go, right? Moving past and out of this this here, because I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles is underneath that too with the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. 5 Cups, 8 of Pentacles, work some of you here. You know, some of you look at these little beavers here, how they're, I'm almost kind of seeing this like in a way, like kind of bridging the gap. Some of you, it could be completely changing careers. The Eight of Pentacles is also a card of self-mastery, right? Some of you, this is a new beginning with a new house, a new car, a new, I'm feeling more or less job and home. Job and home. However, yes, some of you could buy a new car and that might be something that brings you happiness. Maybe the old ones broke down or something like that. But yes, to me, this is about you maybe feeling some type of emotional discontent with regard to your career. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's some other type of commitment that you have in your life. Maybe a commitment that you have to yourself, right? And this is you creating some type of new beginning for yourself. I don't know why, but this kind of here makes me kind of think of like someone who's traveling from one country to another country, or, you know, moving to a different state, a different city, having someone to help them on the other side, wanting change, wanting a new beginning, and actually going for it. Changing something here, deciding to let go of things. Some of you, it might be even a very difficult, I feel like, decision that you're making with that Ten of Swords. It could be something that you've been just kind of like grinding on and grinding on and grinding on. And to me, this is all about you following your heart here with the Lover's energy. Following your heart, and that being something that leads you to security. It leads you to abundance. Some of you, it's leading you to a way better paying job. You know, to meeting the one, right? Letting go of something in order to bring yourself into alignment with who is and what is. Life partner, the person you're meant to be with. Okay, so this feels like profound change, but of course, this change is not easy, right? This Eight of Cups, we're letting go of something here. We're walking away from something. So the road to get here, right? Not an easy one. But looking at these little beavers here, it's like you're finding a solution here. You will make this happen, pile 3. Okay, so let's look at our oracle messages. We have lots of water sign energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aries, Gemini. We have, what is this? Taurus, Aquarius. Okay, so pile number 3. What blessings, manifestations, authenticity. It says, who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. This is you stepping into your authenticity and also moving towards things that resonate more in alignment with you, right? It's you being true to you, to yourself, is another thing that I'm seeing here. We have magical powers and also courage here. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. And then we also have courage. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. So maybe having, like I said, having the courage to do something. This is you reclaiming, in a sense, your power. Okay, so pile number 3. What blessings, surprises, and manifestations are coming in for you? We have solitude. Okay, solitude. Which some of you, that's what you could be doing here with that Eight of Cups. Taking time for you. Some of you could even be And I don't feel like this is going to be for all of you, but those of you that are, let's just say you're on the twin flame journey, you could potentially be having some type of union happening here. An opportunity for union. Okay? Not all of you that are on the twin flame journey may be quite there yet, but I am seeing for some of you this could definitely be something that's possible. We have alignment. I love that, you know? So maybe it is you spending some time alone to really kind of help yourself in a way to return back to self, pleasures of life. Okay? So to me, that's about living a life that you feel happy with, you feel content with, you're enjoying things, right? You feel like your job is more in alignment, where you live is more in alignment. Let's see what else. Pile number 3. Compassion. And maybe this is compassion for yourself, compassion for others, being compassionate for yourself through your healing, being easier on yourself. We have soothe. Okay, soothe. Slippery elm. That's good for the throat. Good for the throat. Okay. Throat chakra. Maybe some of you are needing to really speak your truth or find your voice, or to, let's see here, take stock of your achievements. Take stock of your achievements. You know, like I said, this is a lot of work that you're doing here, but the blessing comes in that you are finding balance and harmony within yourself, healing. We have keep the faith. Okay, and it almost looks too like this elephant's going to walk right off, kind of like the Fool energy. Let's see here, pile number 3. We have know your worth with the new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. We also have lighten up. To me, this lightening up is about letting go. Okay, letting go of heaviness, burdens, things that you may have that may have been holding you back, in a sense. Okay. We also have think it through with Gemini. Maybe this is for some of you creating some type of plan, right? To make changes, to make decisions. We have earth, earth, earth. Okay. To me, this is things that are manifesting for you within the 3D. Some of you, like I said, it could be abundance, new start, new beginnings, job. We have a fox here, so this is also about being clever, right? Finding solutions, figuring things out. We also have light, which to me is about you discovering and finding the light within yourself through this process of healing. But it's also you lightening, in a sense, your load, right? Starting a new beginning. We're not bringing the past with us, right? We're leaving it in the past. Let's see here, pile number 3. We have the bee and pomegranate, productivity. And then we also have the eel and iris with safety. Okay. So to me, I don't know, maybe if some of you are in situations that you'd rather not be in, maybe this is you getting yourself more to a place where you do feel safe and secure. Maybe getting to work on things. I'm seeing there's a bunch of pomegranates here as well. Pomegranates are also a sign of wealth and abundance. We have a bee here, which is like you really working on things here for yourself, getting things going, making powerful changes within your life, and aligning yourself with energy that's going to really help you to be blessed with abundance, prosperity, the right people, the right connections, right? And a lot of that comes from you healing the past, right? Which could definitely be creating blockages for you in your flow of abundance, or in your flow of, you know, giving, receiving love, Okay, so that inner work is something that's very important for you. We also have bird's eye view, and it says fly high and observe from above. Here you'll find a new perspective, greater understanding, and compassion. Okay, so let's see what else. Pile 2. Okay, so we have delicate balance. And it says, allow the delicious nectar of life to bring you back to your center. Okay, so back into alignment. And maybe for some of you, you've been out of alignment for a little bit, right? This is more this union that's happening within the self with the King and Queen of Cups and the Lover's energy. Back into harmony, back into balance, back into authenticity, what is true to you. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here for you, pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.